remember that they're changing my voice. I'm going to make this brief. They fume me to the extreme. It's hard to speak. There's all kinds of fumes in my lungs and my mouth because the opposition view is very jealous. I'm sure you all know that it's not racist to point out that a bunch of rich white Jew and LGBT people have been changing people's videos. And they've been collaborating with people from their race to try to make it so people from their race surpass other races, at least in the minds of people or something. And so, as we look at Donald Trump's agenda, it has everything to do with that. It has everything to do with white Jew and LGBT social engineering, with token minorities and crypto Jews, helping them. So they're trying to give certain types of people the upper hand. So ask yourself, as we are 1 year and 7 months into Donald Trump's second term, why didn't he hire more police? In his first term, in the first part of his second term, why didn't he hire more police? Why didn't he end homelessness? He promised to build 10 cities. Why is there so much internet censorship? America is not great, and he's not trying to make it great. Why are they in this war with Iran that's just costing a lot of money? It makes no sense. They cannot articulate a logical reason why they're fighting this war, and gang stalking, psyops, cancel culture, what have you, continues. Christian persecution in Nigeria continues. The Ukrainian war. Palestine is in rubble. They're miserable. The Jewish community is attacked all over the world because the developed nations won't hire more police officers is one reason. And why won't they do that? Because they're a bunch of sadistic rapists. The trinity of Western culture, we'll say appears to be, for the sake of the YouTube rules, a trinity of the despicable deity El, Baal, and Asherah, also known as the Baals. Where Asherah is a female deity called the queen of quote-unquote heaven, and so they represent her in a gender-neutral Baphomet, because their trinity is a sort of LGBT heavy trinity. So when they represent the female deity, it's as an LGBT deity, and El and Baal are both bisexual. Bisexual-ish. That's why the Bible is called Bi-Baal, and Baal is another word for Baal. It's pretty straightforward.